We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the Atlanta Braves and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Number 52 makes his big league debut right after this. Jimmy Kane gets the start for Arizona in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They're coming off a good victory here in front of the home faithful on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's a long season, but they were able to win the opener, and nothing would be sweeter if you could get in your car today and drive home 2-0. This is a big game. This is a nice little momentum either way. Another win here, and they're going to be feeling great about where they're at.
And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Kane is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch, the 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3, and now Arizona gets its first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Cole Hamels is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, taking a look at the numbers, you see that ERA a little under 4 last season. But I think his team and organization, they're expecting some bigger and better things out of him this year. We'll see if he can get off to a better start in this one.
Ready now, Acevedo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks, the third baseman, number 21.
Now the pitch. Hot shot down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning. And he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
So now to the plate, number 2. He grounds it sharply to third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And he is under the tag of Flowers, safe at the plate. Well, due to the elite speed, some say he's in scoring position even when he's starting from first. And here Showtrack demonstrates why, as we see the incredible top speed as he came around to score pretty easily from second. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Ozuna. Gone! It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year, as the D-backs have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
At the plate now, number 52. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. And finally, there's the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Now to the plate, number 15. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Line drive base hit. This is going to kick off the fence now out in front of the Arizona bullpen. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
When he started this game, giving up 3 extra base hits in the opening frame was not what he had in mind. He could still settle down and turn things around on the mound, but the way it's going right now, this has the makings of a start he's going to want to forget.
Stepping into the box, number 18. And now the Diamondbacks look to push more across in the opening frame. Shot toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, and here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. As he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
As an offense right here, 4-0. You can't let that get away from you. You're a grand slam from tying this one up. Everyone take a deep breath and just start getting some guys on base.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's 1 away now. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He was hitless in the shutout last night. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line and left, hooking just a little. Number 52 is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is standing in. Michael Herman as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he fouls this one off. Hamels has pitched his way to over 2,600 innings of work at the big league level. And through those innings, he's worked to a whip under 1.20. League average is around 1.3, so that's a respectable number. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Standing in now, Jimmy Kane hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Markakis. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Well, that's his first major league hit. There might not be too many more to come considering he's a pitcher, but I'm sure that's still a pretty exciting moment for him.
Hey, listen, hits are hard to come by, Matt. I only had 1 in my entire 18-year career. 1 for 15, but hey, I still remember that 1 hit.
Grounded to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. On his way out to the mound now is the Atlanta skipper. And a change is forthcoming as that'll be all here for Cole Hamels.
number 15.
So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated. Comes set and the 0-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Second home run early in the year as this lead swells to 7-0.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
Fielded cleanly. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 52. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone as they add still another. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
To the plate now, number 15. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 4th home run here in the early going as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan, Dero, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far?
Dero, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now with 4 bombs already in this one. Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing out of it, and this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happens.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So that keeps the bottom of the 2nd going. The tag, and he is out at 2nd. So coming to the plate, Charlie Culberson. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off to 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
1-1 the count now. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Into the box now, Sean Newcomb as he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in. wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Jamie Morales is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate.
Now catching, number 19, Jamie Morales.
The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. But the Braves are able to get one back. And back in Phoenix as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Top to bottom, he said his guys have been picking on the right pitches to swing at, and they've done a nice job of using the whole field. He said that always seems to be a recipe for success, and their 7 extra base hits in this one are evidence that it has been.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Acuna is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Herman. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here it comes. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Mark Melanson is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Stepping in now, Jimmy Kane. Here's another one that's drilled, this one to left, and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive. At the plate, Acevedo. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center.
Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. The relay. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute onslaught from this offense.
Into the box, number 2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Center fielder going back. Gone! Two-run shot to straightaway center, his 2nd of the game, as this lead got even wider. So now to the plate, Joe Melendez. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And the offense continues as he's into third with a triple.
Wow, he's seeing the ball very well in this one. He already has a homer, and I thought he might have another one here, but it's going to hit high off the wall, and he's into third. They might think about pitching around this guy going forward.
Standing in now, number 52, skied into straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Luke Jackson is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Markakis giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Digging in to try it again, Nick Markakis.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Behind 0-2 now. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout. And there's one away. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Freddie Freeman is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
The 1-2. This is skied into short left center. Here comes a left fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands in. Inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
This change defensively for the D-backs. Now playing lefty.
Acuna digs in now, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled away. Freeman leads off first with one away. And he misses there, 1-2.
Play 12, 1-2 to count.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out with the man at first. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Braves strand 1, and they remain well behind. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jeremy Brooks.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in there.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Going back is the center fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 3 here in the early going as they just continue to pour it on here.
I'll tell you, guys are scrambling in the dugout to get to the plate now, and I can't blame them. Seems like everyone's getting in on the action. That's the 7th home run of the game. When it rains, it pours, I guess.
In now, number 18. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Acuna giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
Now
Into the box now, Michael Herman, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Most good breaking ball hitters will hit good breaking balls. And that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch that was down in the zone. And he handled it really nice.
They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Acuna is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Acevedo. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Back up the middle. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
Yeah, the pitching coach takes a stroll out to the mound, and with a pitcher this young, you just want to let him know that he's out there for a reason, and to trust what got him here is good enough to get him through this.
Into the box now, number 2, as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is... Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves' offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, Heidi, thank you. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Charlie Culberson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Riding in once again, Austin Riley. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Joe Melendez. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
Well, with that base hit right there, D-Row, he's 1 double. He's 3/4 of the way to the cycle. He gets 1 more AB. All he needs is a double.
Yeah, and I got to be honest with you. If I'm hitting right here and I have a chance for a triple ding.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Looking up Acuna. Into the pool area and gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 2nd home run early in the year as the blowout continues. A.J. Minter gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. To the plate now, Jamie Morales. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will get in there with his first big league hit, a double. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Jamie Morales has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations.
They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Wow, this has been a memorable game, but for all the wrong reasons. They've given up a staggering 18 runs here, and they can't go home yet. Can you say painful?
From the belt, the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Racing back the center fielder at the track. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. So a two-run shot to left center. Second home run early in the year as this lead got even wider. Shane Green gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. At the plate now, Michael Herman. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is going to be his fourth hit of the game, as this should wind up as extra bases. And he'll pull into second with his fourth hit of the ball game.
Now this is the way you want to start off a series. We haven't even hit the weekend yet, and he's on the board again, this time with a double. This is going to be a good four-game set for him if he can keep this up.
At the plate, Jimmy Kane. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. To the left side, but it's well foul. Green, a 6'4" right-hander. He was selected in the 15th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Albies is under it, no problem, one away.
Now batting, number 21.
Digging in, Acevedo. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 2. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. From 5 runs in the inning, with the big blows being the 2 home runs. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Number 24 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. And he gets ahead 0-1. Pitch popped up. Acevedo has room in foul territory. 1 down. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ozzie Albies stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Albies with a 1-1 count now. And he takes a called strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2. Here it comes. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No hits to this point. On a big swing there from Markakis. He didn't get it to make it strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Down in order go the Braves. And as you can see, Darren O'Day gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Okay.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Here's the 0-2. Grounded to third. And there's one down now.
Now batting.
So striding in, number 1. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled toward right center field. Markakis has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Up next to the
Digging in, Jamie Morales, who picked up his first career hit in his last AB.
I can't begin to tell you, Matty, how much more comfortable this guy is in the box right now as he approaches this AB right here. Getting off the schneid and getting a big league knock changes everything.
Ready with the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. Number 32 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 32.
Chopper foul. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. The next to bat for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Fastball in there for a called strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second. Stepping up now, Jeremy Brooks. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Now batting. Number 18.
So now to the plate, number 18. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Michael Herman. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
Now batting, number 32.
In now, number 32, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. The 0-1. Line towards center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, number 21.
Stepping in now, Acevedo fouled away. Working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. Number 2 will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game, as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. High in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Tyler Flowers. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Behind 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Tyler Flowers. And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. 1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that'll bring in the Georgia native, Charlie Culberson. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the screwball there. 2 gone.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Brooks is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Joe Melendez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Around first, digging for 2. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll get there as the Diamondbacks get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Wow, have a day. He's just completed the cycle, folks.
Wow, one of the toughest things to do in baseball, right? Hit for the cycle in one game, single, double, triple, homer, all in one game. Congratulations.
Chris Martin will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Adam Duvall will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Ozuna is under it, makes the play, 1 away. And now Gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. Digging in, Jamie Morales, who bats for the 4th time in his career, having already collected his first hit. Not a bad first day, huh?
Oh, there's definitely some diamonds that fall through the cracks, and this is obviously one of them. You root for guys like this. late-round draft picks that have had to work so hard to get here.
The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired.
Settling in now, Adam Duvall, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. First offering on its way. Swing, and he pops him up.
Acevedo
Over to his right, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
22-1 this evening. The D-backs jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jimmy Kane gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he gives up only 2 hits in 5 innings of work.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 16 minutes.